Greetings, wonderful well-beings. Wonderful well-beings. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? What's happening? What's crack-a-lacking? Now, welcome back to my channel. I am Key. What is up, guys? How you guys doing out there? I hope everybody's doing good. You know, feeling good. Feeling on their purpose. Feeling on their path. Yeah, so, anyhow, just a really random video. I just, was thinking about this, and it's cold out here in Texas, you know, it's like 50 degrees, like really like cloudy day or whatnot. But anywho, yeah. So I was just really I'm just gonna say what inspired me to like do this video. Like really, I was watching, if you guys know, it's a Instagram couple called the guy's name is The Fall Backup, and the woman's name is Woman of the Womb, and they're an awesome couple. On they have a YouTube also. I think their YouTube channel is called Tiny Bus, I believe. But anyway, I was watching their Instagram live, and they're a really inspiring couple. They were talking about how they bought their tiny bus. They bought like a short school bus, or it was like a church bus actually. But you know how those short school buses look. But yeah, they bought it from like a church, and you know they're living off grid now. And they were just really saying how they didn't have like they didn't know how they were gonna like manifest what they wanted, you know. They knew they wanted a tiny bus. Like they knew they wanted a tiny bus for like 2 years before they got it. They were looking for buses. They knew what they wanted, you know. And it's really like they were called for it, you know. It was like a purpose for them to have it and to be able to get it and help people. So when they got it, they really didn't know what they were gonna do after that. You know, they just got it, and then they were like, okay, well, they didn't know how to like drive a bus. They didn't know where they're gonna park it. They really didn't. They didn't have like jobs or anything. Like, I think they do like artistic work, and they do healing and stuff. So they make money in other ways, but like, they pretty much just had to put all their faith and into, if you want to call it God, you know, your inner spirit, the source, your most high, the universe. They put their faith and just knew that they had a purpose, and they felt strongly about their purpose, that it will work out. And you know, they didn't see how, you know, they just let the universe guide them, you know, and had no fear, and it manifested. And now they're like, they have a freaking awesome tiny bus, and they're living off grid, not paying any bills. They ripped all the seats out, cleaned their bus out. Their bus looks wonderful, the inside, and they're just very inspiring couple. And it just really made me think about, like, even I was raised Christian, so like, even, you know, in the Bible, how it says, you know, pretty much God works through us, you know. We are supposed to be the example. Like, we're supposed to be showing the greatness of God, you know. Like, these are not our lives. And like, a lot of people, including myself, just like live like this misidentity, this identity that they are in the world, you know, this character that we're creating in the world. Like, and we are not that. Like, that is just not it. That's not what we're here for. We're here so God can work through us to get a purpose done. Some people get so lost and not realize that is the purpose. Like, and just like have these, they take their free will pretty much, and they create whatever life they want. They're like, forget that purpose, I'm about to do this. and just try to live my life. And I feel like that's why a lot of people are depressed too, because a lot of people are trying to live these certain lives, and it's not the purposeful life they're supposed to be living. Like, they're not allowing God to use them and work through them for the purpose that they're meant to work, they're meant to be here for. And that's why I feel like a lot of people are depressed, like, and feel lost and confused, and feel like there's no purpose to life. And this is just my personal beliefs and opinions, because I've definitely dealt with depression. I still deal with depression, but as soon as I start to remember my purpose, and know that I have a greater purpose here, and this is not my life. I'm not here to make this character and just choose the choice, choose everything I want to do. I can choose different things I want to do, but say I choose to do something and it doesn't work out, to be sad about it or in my feelings about it is it's useless, because it's not really it just wasn't a part of the purpose. Even you can choose whatever, but the main focus in the bigger picture is the purpose. So it's really all the other stuff don't matter. But me including, a lot of people just take the other stuff that happens in the experience towards the purpose, personal, and it's really not personal. It's just experiences, and we're just supposed to be focused on the bigger picture and the purpose. And I understand that's hard for a lot of people to know that this identity that we thought we had is just not it. It's not who we're supposed to be, and we really have a great purpose in life. And some people have different purposes, but God is and God is in all of us, and that God inside of us is who we're supposed to be listening to and following to follow this greater purpose. But a lot of us are not listening to that voice at all. And I be messing up. I be very disappointed in myself. Because I know that, because I know that fact. I know that there's a greater purpose. And then when I do something that's not on it, I'm why? You know what I'm saying? Why? And I'll get disappointed in myself and stuff. But like I just said, that doesn't matter. That's just side stuff. It's just an experience. And that, as long as the main focus and the bigger picture is what you're still headed towards, and we can't, and I feel like we can put ourselves in detriment and self-sabotage all kinds of ways: alcohol, drugs, food, just all kind of distractions of this earth. All kind of distractions. There's so many distractions, and we just look at this earth wow, there's so many choices. I can be so many things. But in actuality, it's this one purpose that you actually are meant for. And I feel like we all truly know in the inside. I feel like we all truly know. Maybe not. I don't know. But I feel like, well, I do feel like divine timing, is necessary, because some people just has to experience life and learn certain lessons to really know what their purpose is, and go through all these tests. The universe tests us, and we have to go through these things to really find out what our true purpose is. But yeah, they talk about it in all religions. I'm not I don't put myself in a certain box of religion, but when it comes down to it, what all of them talk about, even if you into the universal knowledge, it's all the same thing. Letting the universe use you. And some people mix it up and think, oh, that we're supposed to really Like we're supposed to be using the universe to manifest whatever we want. When it's in actuality, no, the universe is actually using you to to for a greater purpose. Like it's really not all like we think it is. Like, oh, I can just manifest anything I want. Like I do believe a part of that, but if it's not a part of the purpose, then you ain't gonna manifest it because the universe like, excuse me, hello, no, hey, no, that's not for you. Nah, we're not gonna send that your way because that's not on your path. And we know if we give you that, it's gonna take you way away from your purpose, way away from your path. So yeah, that's not for you. So come back over here, focus this way. Oh, you depressed now? Oh, well, you do that for a while and check back at me when you're feeling grateful, when you're feeling like you want to follow this path. Get on board. No, but yeah. So that's just how I'm feeling right now. Just pretty much, just like even like the past couple weeks I've been like in a kind of depressed mode, and just like worrying about a whole bunch of things and like just down on myself about a lot of things, And then I just like realized today, like this, I'm taking it too personal. Like this is not truly what we think it is. This is not like my life, and the way that everybody thinks you should be living your life. Really, they don't know what they're talking about because they're not even living the life they're supposed to be living. They're not even living on a purpose. They have no purpose of life. And they're trying to tell other people how to live their life. And they're not even following their own purpose. Like, but I feel like people who know purpose and know what purpose is, like they are very non-judgmental to people. It's all about like being non-judgmental to a person because you don't know their purpose. You don't know their path. You don't know their life. Just because they're doing something that may look crazy to you, like you don't understand it because if you don't understand a purpose, you're not going to understand it. Or if you're not following a purpose, a greater purpose, and you just know, just know deep down, what it is, when you really like start listening to God, universe, higher power. It's like, and I listen, and then sometimes I just be like, all right, I ain't listening. Like, I ain't got time for this. But overall, like, I just know it's a greater purpose. And even though sometimes I have all these plans in my mind of like the career path I want to go down and what I want to do with my life to make money and this and that, like the universe, like, nah, that ain't it, cause that ain't it. But when you truly start to follow your real purpose, then you start seeing stuff happening like, oh, this must be where I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm supposed to be heading, because now I'm actually getting help from the universe to make these things manifest. And I think that's how you really know like what's your true purpose. When you really start to put the work in and then the universe is just like helping you out, like that's when you know like, okay, I must be on the right path. Like I must be on the right path. So like, yeah, I do believe you can manifest with the universe. But if you like focused on something and it's not coming or you're not getting it, then I think that's just the universe's way of showing you that, yeah, it's not part of the path or the purpose, your true path or purpose. Like, so look elsewhere. But I just wanted to share this, real quick, for a lot of people that's like down and depressed and that doesn't know where to go. Like, it's all good because you're here for a reason. You have a purpose, and it's just lessons, you know? The universe is just teaching us lessons, and testing us, and we know, you know, can't take everything to heart, you know, it's just an experience, and we are being used. This body belongs to the earth. It's going to go back to the earth. This body belongs to the earth, this flesh, and our souls belong to the universe. So it's like, this is not really ours. But we try to make this whole different identity that is like so separate from who we truly are. And that's when we get depressed, because that's what I've seen. And just start worrying and like, oh, woe is me. But yeah, that is all I wanted to say, guys. That I just wanted to express that. Oh, okay, not too long of a video, but anyway, I just wanted to express myself. That's what I do on this channel. I express myself, and you know what I feel, and the messages that I get. So that's it. I hope everybody's like doing well out there. I'm wishing you all continuous wellness. I love you guys. LOVE, gang gang. I'm playing. But you already know. We win in wellness, you feel me? We win in wellness, crowns on. And sometimes I even be like, you know, I've been thinking about it too much. But anyway, it's all about the purpose. It don't even matter. You could just be happy. Love yourself and love others. Okay? Hey, it's pretty much, I think love takes you to your purpose. It's love and courage, and having no fear will guide you, and actually listening to that inner spirit inside of you. You know. But anyways, guys, appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you guys in another video, whenever that be. Take care of yourself. Peace.